Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Terrifier. I love this movie. I love Art the Clown, I have to say. He's one of my favorites because I love creepy, scary clowns, and his movies are creepy, gory, and slightly comical, and it's amazing, and it's wrapped up with just like a pretty little bow on top, and I love it. Before we get into the video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the little bell so you are notified every Tuesday and Friday when I post, and if you would, leave a comment telling me who your favorite fictional clown is. Killer clown. We love them. We love the movies. They're classics. They're iconic. So yeah, let me know which ones are your favorite. Okay, let's get into it. So, like many of these movies that I have talked about, Terrifier, again, is one of those movies that I passed on Netflix, and I've seen other people talk about it, and I think I started it last year, and I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. I guess I just wasn't in the mood for, like, a slasher horror. I just wanted probably something more thriller-like, because sometimes, you know, you get into moods of different kinds of horror movies, at least I do. And so probably a couple months ago I saw it again, and I'm like, you know what, I love slasher, I love gore, and I love killer clowns, so like, let's try this again. So I watched it again, and then this time I just saw it in a whole different light. I don't know, and I loved it, and I loved the character, I loved the scenes, I loved the plot, I loved the idea of it, and I watched the whole thing, and it was a masterpiece. It's definitely gonna make it on my like October list. You know how you have a list for like your Halloween movies, like your favorite things to watch? It's definitely gonna be one of those. I just love it. And I actually, so if you know Art the Clown, he actually came from a 2008 short film, The Ninth Circle. It's only honestly 11 minutes long. And then I have seen All Hallows Eve. Yeah, the first half of the movie and all of the parts with Art the Clown in it are good, but there are parts in it that are just kind of like really out there for me, like aliens and stuff. And not that I mean, I fully believe in aliens, like I watch me some Ancient Aliens and stuff, but how they did it in that part of that movie, I did not like it. Like if they could just like cut that part out, I'd be fine. Even if it's just a shorter movie, make it a short movie. Cut that part out. I did not care for it. That might be unpopular, but I didn't like it. I liked the parts with Art the Clown and the kids and the babysitter, very classic horror, like I like that. But the part with like the alien looking things and stuff, it was just kind of, that was just too far-fetched for me. That was a little bit much. I didn't care for it. But overall, half of the movie was good. I'll say that. But then Terrifier, the whole movie was good. I liked it. There was tons of blood. Tons of just like little hints of like dark humor and just like very like clowny type things. The person who actually played him is David Howard Thornton, and he does an amazing job. I think he does a great job, and I've actually seen an interview here lately with him and the director Damien Leone, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And they are actually talking about having a Terrifier 2 coming in October 2020, which if they did, that would be absolutely amazing. And I wonder how it would come out. I wonder if it'd be like a big production because Terrifier was so popular, or if they would go the Netflix route because that's where Terrifier is now. And I think that's how it got big, was being on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I believe that's where it is. At least that's where I saw it, and that's where I see people talking about it. So it'd be great if they would just release it on Netflix, because I have Netflix, and I will definitely watch it like the day it comes out or that weekend. So I'm really excited about that. And I've actually heard him say that they are talking about a trilogy. So yeah, lots of dark humor, lots of gore, and lots of Art the Clown, which is everything I need in my life, because I love me some Art the Clown. I love it. I just love me a killer clown, I have to say. So again, leave your favorite killer clown down in the comments, because I want to know, because I just love it. I'm actually going to do a video of all my favorite killer clowns, and then maybe even just like my favorite clown movies. I'm sure they'll probably like coincide, so it'll probably just be like the same video. But yeah, that's definitely going to be coming, I'm sure. And art will probably be on there somewhere, so keep a lookout for that one. So I've also seen in an interview for Terrifier 2 that we are going to get to know Art better, and there's going to be a little bit of a backstory. I don't know how much they're going to go into. Not only Terrifier 2 to look forward to, but Terrifier 3. and also we will be learning more about Art the Clown, which would be really awesome. So if you have not seen Terrifier 1, you really should, because this could be a whole trilogy that takes off. And All Hallows Eve, I would watch it just for the part with Art in it, and you can kind of get a feel for like how he is, and that part's pretty good. I think the part that I don't like, honestly, is pretty small. It's a pretty insignificant part of the movie, and you might even watch it and just kind of giggle and think it's kind of funny, and that might be why it's in there, because Art himself is like just like a dark humored killer clown. I mean, that's what you get with a killer clown, right? They're goofy and they're murderous, and that's why everyone loves them. All right, so definitely watch Terrifier 1. All Hallows Eve, I would watch it. Maybe that's controversial that I don't like it. A lot of people liked All Hallows Eve. Again, it was just that one scene. I couldn't get over it. After I saw that, I'm like, I'm over this movie. And I think I watched it. I watched it all the way through just because just so I could say I saw it, I guess. But Terrifier, from start to finish, is great. I love it. It's just a good movie. So Terrifier, it's well acted, it's well scripted. The gore is good. Everything about it's good, but it's almost the way it's filmed. It almost reminds me of like very 70s, 80s horror film. You know what I mean? Like, even though it was made in 2016, they gave it like an old-timey vibe, and I actually really like it. Like, I enjoy that. I think it kind of adds to the suspense and like the mystery around Art, and I think the whole thing is supposed to be like artistic to begin with, and then it's like Art the Clown, and I don't know. I just like the whole vibe. And part of what people love about Terrifier, I think, is it has such classic like horror scenes, like just classic gore scenes, and if you're into that, it's great. I would highly recommend this movie. Even though, like I said, I feel like that happens with a lot of people, is you might like pass a movie a couple times, like on Netflix or something, obviously, and I guess you could have even done it back in the day with like a Blockbuster, where you just keep passing it and you're like, I don't know, maybe next weekend, a year comes and you are renting that movie, or you are watching that movie on Netflix and you're like, oh, that was really good. But you know what? If you watched it last year, you probably wouldn't have thought it was so good, and you wouldn't have had such a good opinion about it, and you wouldn't have told your friends about it, and then they wouldn't have watched it, and then they wouldn't have been able to enjoy it, and then you couldn't make a video about it for other people to enjoy it. So sometimes I think maybe you didn't watch that video at the time because it wasn't your right time. And now, for me, 2 months ago was the right time, and now I'm recommending it to everyone I know because I love it. So go and watch the movie. Okay. So in conclusion, I highly recommend watching Terrifier, and if you want to see more of Art the Clown, then definitely check out All Hallows Eve and the short film that started all, The Ninth Circle. So there you have it, guys. That is Art the Clown, Terrifier, a great movie, possibly a trilogy. We shall see. That is it for this video, guys. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you get a notification every Tuesday and Friday, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. Thanks for watching.